Ancient scrolls reveal what Adam really looked like. According to Luke chapter 3, Jesus' genealogy traces back through generations to Adam, the Son of God. The question historians and theologians have asked for centuries is not just who Adam was, but what Adam looked like. Modern readers tend to imagine Adam as an ordinary early human, but when we read ancient Jewish, Christian, and Gnostic sources, a different picture emerges. These texts describe a first man who was luminous, extraordinarily shaped, and imbued with a presence that set him apart from later generations. In this long-form exploration, we will examine the earliest textual evidence, weigh archaeological context, compare parallel Near Eastern creation myths, and ask what the implications are for how ancient communities understood the human form. For example, texts associated with the Book of Jubilees and later pseudepigrapha sometimes portray first humans with colossal stature or with features that signify cosmic order. One line of interpretation treats Adam's proportions as symbolic of cosmic harmony, the perfect human as a microcosm of creation. The Book of Revelation uses striking imagery, hair white like wool and eyes like blazing fire, to describe a glorified figure. While Revelation is apocalyptic and not a physical portrait of Adam, early interpreters sometimes projected these glorified traits back onto primeval humanity. The concept of a luminous, near-divine Adam appears in multiple sources. Comparative mythology also helps. The Sumerian and Akkadian myths include primeval humans and demiurges whose shapes reflect cosmic functions. Enlil and Enki shape humans for ritual and labor, and some Mesopotamian epics describe primeval figures with extraordinary attributes. These shared motifs suggest that the idea of an exceptional first human was culturally widespread in the ancient Near East. Practical takeaway for historians: when you see language of light, whitened hair, or cosmic eyes, consider symbolic readings before literal ones. But don't be too quick to discard the social memory aspect. Communities may have transmitted a memory of an idealized human model that informed ritual and art. If you'd like, in the next segment we can dig into one primary text line by line, read translation variants, and show gallery images that illustrate how artists across time visualize the first human. Peepaw says, "Studying our beginnings isn't just academic, it's a way to reconnect with the sense of wonder that inspired early cultures to tell big stories about who we are." End of long-form analysis. Subscribe for the deep dive companion video where we read original fragments and compare translations. Do you believe Adam looked like modern humans or something more divine? Stick around, because Peepaw has more mysteries coming your way. Peepaw says, "Understanding our origins helps us appreciate our divine heritage."